Next is the Income tab. Here you can select the income to, so when an invoice is done, where should the income go to? Should it go to self, so go to the provider? Should it go to the patient's provider, so this is from the F3 screen, the provider that shows in here? Or it can go to a nominated provider, so at some practices, none of the income will go to the providers, it will all go to the clinic or to the practice. So in that case, the practice actually gets set up as a staff member, and then the practice is nominated as the income provider here. So by placing a tick in nominated provider, I can now choose the provider from the list here. There does need to be a base fee entered, even if it is just set to 0. If I change the income back to self, I can now enter the banking details for the provider, so the GST number, deposit name, bank, all this information would need to be entered here. Now to the Accounts tab. This is for finalising claims, so if we're finalising claims for this doctor, it would then go to these accounts here. So these accounts are linked into your claims. So I can now search for an account to add it for this provider. So I can now search for the account that I want this doctor to use for their ACC claims. So just type it in here. So ACC and enter, and here's my list of different ACC accounts that come up. So I can choose from one of these, or if I want I can add a new account here. So I need to do this for all of the accounts, so all of my funder accounts, I need to search and add the account here. Coming up to the Audit tab, it's again showing in blue, so some changes have been made, and down here I can see who'd made the last updates for this. Now if I come down to the audit log, this gives me more specific information on what was actually changed. So I have the date it was changed, the staff member who changed it, the tab name or field name, and the before and after values. And this enhanced auditing is available after version 20.9.